Don't use AI. Okay, I woke up with a pain in my ass today because I was at work a while yesterday. I was standing too long, and so I felt like being a pain in the ass today. Don't use AI, okay? Read books. Read books. This is the antidote to life in the age of the internet. That's the antidote to all of the constant barrage of clickbait and headlines. The drug that is fear, that is used to stop the average workers from having more energy and wanting to get things done and wanting to like do things outside of work, do things for their personal life, do things for them. You know, history can teach us a lot. Okay. Victorian England, why research something from like 170 years ago or whatever now? Tuberculosis in the Industrial Revolution can mirror coronavirus and the rise of AI. Questions of how do we handle the outbreak of mass disease and how should we be incorporating technology into our lives? Are we taking technology too far? Relevant then, relevant today. How many wars were fought over borders and resources before? It's enlightening and comforting to understand your place in everything. Ignorance is bliss is one of the greatest lies of modern culture. Surfing mindlessly leads you to being miserable. It doesn't lead you to being numb or to being happy or satisfied. It leads you to being misery because real education leads to perspective and perspective leads to peace of mind. And I'm not saying don't use the internet, okay? The internet's a miraculous gift for the times we live in, okay? I just read, here's what I mean. I just read Suzanne Stryker's book on transgender history. And as I went through, I wrote down a lot of names that I wasn't previously familiar with. The following week or two after I finished the book, I would look up one of the names and I'd spend, again, like 10, 15 minutes just researching about the person's life to learn more about them, using the internet, okay? Books and the internet can coexist, okay? They can coexist. You can use both as a tool to learn. AI has no place in that. AI has no place in the equation. Okay, because it's a worse search engine that tries to do the work for you, and you need multiple perspectives to understand history. Not a mishmash Cronenberg abomination that is begging to be killed. You know, you don't need, no, stop, okay? It's destroying the planet, it's hurting other people, and it's hurting you. It's making you using the internet like how so many people do around my age. Older people too. Older people. My ex's mom every day went to work and then came home and went on her phone and put on the TV and did both at the same time for hours and hours. And she was miserable. If you're unhappy, change how you're living, right? You know, you have the power to do so. You have so much more power than you think you do to control your own life. Just some things I thought about this morning. God bless. I love you all.